I know I'm doing okay for Wither runes. Don't know when or if I'm gonna have to make more of these. I know I definitely have more than enough wind runes to keep me going for sure. I know that's not a question. There's still plenty in the chest in my basement. I don't actually think I have any extra Wither runes aside from what I was just looking at earlier. Okay, I do have extras, so I got plenty of Wither runes. Also, how are we doing for Storm runes? Alright, so that's my extra stash of Storm runes right there. What about Power runes? Could be doing better there too, I guess. I know I have no extra Poison runes. If I want to continue to use Noxious Staff, then I obviously need more of those. Yeah, I'm down to my last 3.5 stacks. So it would definitely be more tempting to get those sooner or later. Already kind of running short on Poison runes. And as for Runium, I'm definitely going to want to get more of that too. Still trying to decide exactly what types of runes I need more of than others. I still feel like I'm doing pretty good for power runes. I have at least like half a large chest full of power runes. I think maybe I have almost half a large chest full of storm runes as well. I know I'm definitely short on the... Yeah, I'm definitely short on the poison runes. I know I'm good on wither runes as well, so... I think it's really mainly just storm and poison runes I'll be making. Maybe a few runes of the other types as well. Well, not just killing all the bosses, but also training up some skills. Also did do some skill training. Yeah, I did get some more hunter levels, of course. Got that to 86 as of late. Of course, there was also a bunch of rune gathering as well that I had to do. So in other words, I would also kind of just have to stop what I'm doing simply just to get more runes. Okay, I'm probably not going to really need full speed armor if I'm just going to be mostly mining in the deep lands. So I'll put this back away for now. And I'll take out these to wear. Yeah, I guess I'll put these back on. That plus I was also collecting tokens for banners, trying to get as many bejeweled banners as possible, and so far I only have a single one. So it wasn't just boss fighting in like the past 30-ish live streams, there was like more going on than just that. Okay, I just realized I'm also going to want to put that on as well, night vision goggles. So I'm going to put my staves back away. I'm not going to be using these in the deep lands whatsoever. Right, that's going to go in the offhand. This I'll take out of the hotbar. Yeah, and then I guess I do just have to go and put a bunch more runes away. I have to put away my runes somewhere for now. And I don't even think they'll all fit in here. Yeah, they're not all gonna... Well, most of them are actually gonna fit. Okay, I guess they will fit after all. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I guess we will do this, perhaps. They're gonna fit. So I'm gonna actually leave those shulker boxes there in my base. And that's gonna be just a lot of inventory space to cram runium or whatever other forging drops I might get along the way. It's gonna be good inventory space. Yeah, I don't even know for certain if I have enough runes to kill Kander 7 more times, so I'm actually going to opt to gather some more. And then in the future I can see myself coming back here again just to continue training Runation, trying to max that out. Yeah, but once I have all the bosses killed, I won't really need specific types of runes anymore, so I will just be able to simply go after the fastest possible experience rates and just go and make all life runes. Let's train much quicker in that case. Go back to reading, I see. Yeah, I think I'm mostly just going to be doing this. Getting as much runium as I possibly can, of course. Simply getting as much of this as humanly possible. I mean, this runium isn't going to go get itself. What else can I say? Well, there's a bunch of lava and more of these guys. Guess we'll just do that to get rid of them. Yeah, finding a lot of these nipper guys right now. Alright, concussion staff, get that out for them. And yeah, just like that, I'm already using concussion staff quite a bit just to keep these spawning mobs off my back. Okay, maybe my hotbar's gonna look better like this. I mean, if I'm constantly having to fight, like, random enemies that spawn out of these rocks, then perhaps concussion staff next to Picmax seems like a better idea. So grab those. Okay, we can go down here too if we want. I guess we'll go down here also. Some deep cases. Random charged runium chunks, I'll definitely take those up. Oh, there's some more runium, but let's see what the lava has to say about that. Okay, now I'm starting to find, like, quite a bit of it here, to say the least. Okay, I caught some more of the runium chunks that fell out from those deep cases. I caught some of them. Right, I'm actually really quickly acquiring runium at this point. I'm actually really quickly getting my hands on a bunch of it. Alright, so there we go. Okay, maybe I will at least try and dig somewhat upwards. Not just constantly be, like, very close to falling out of this deepland ceiling here. Okay, there's some more. Let's grab this. Deep cases, okay. More charged runium, that works. Oh, Physis, hi there. So yeah, that Flash game stream, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and another the day after, most likely. I definitely do want to get, like, at least 2 of those in before I have to find alternative means of playing those Flash games, if there are still alternative means. Yeah, I heard there was at least, like, 1 or 2 guys that were working on actually archiving all the Flash games so they still be playable even in 2021. If I can just step back, that would be nice. There we go. Yeah, I just want to mine simple runium, and then of course there's lava everywhere. And just about everything else I don't want to have to deal with also. Of course, I'm still on fire. Yeah, it's really just never that simple. It's usually not that simple sometimes. Sometimes this can't be simple at all. Yeah, I could get to that runium if everything else just wasn't getting in my way. But yeah, everything else is literally just blocking my way here. And not letting me easily get to it whatsoever. Oh, of course. I'm trying to just pick up simple runium and just finding myself, like, setting off God knows how many traps in one shot. Like, I just can't stop setting off all these traps. Doesn't matter what I do, just I keep on running right, like face first into all these death traps. I literally can't stop running into these. It's ridiculous. Opt out of Revengeance for, like, your new world. Oh, of course. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this lava here. Now I got that in my way, of course. Yeah, it's just really never this simple. Okay, if I don't start going upwards, then I'm gonna fall out of the steep land ceiling. That's not really what I want to do at the moment. I'm trying to gather runium, not just fall back out of the ceiling, and then have to get back up again. Okay, New World's on Experts, so, like, difficulty level below Revengeance, right? From what I recall. Skill Crystals, I'll pick those up. I will actually grab those. I'll take out the Skill Crystals. Of course. Yeah, there's runium right in front of me, but will I be able to easily get it? Apparently I will, surprisingly. Okay, so you already made it back to hard mode in your expert world, and how long did that take you to get back to hard mode? Yeah, early hard mode from what I can imagine. There's just really no shortage of these death traps. I mean, they're not really like death traps, they're more like just an annoyance factor at this point. They just slow me down. Probably faster than the last time it took me to just get to those bosses. Why do I feel like it probably took me more than 9 hours to get to, like, early hard mode last time I played Terraria? Then again, I was a little rusty, so... I mean, I have to double check, like, really how long it took to get the early hard mode. So I have very few Storm and Power runes left, so I won't be able to use the Concussion Staff that much more at this rate. I mean, eventually I'm just gonna have to simply stop using it. I'll be out of runes to use it. Some emeralds? Well, I guess I'll grab them. Wasn't expecting that to show up. 19 emeralds. To get beat, the wall of flesh. That was seriously autocorrect. Get beat, the wall of flesh. Ah, I see. Yeah, sometimes you really have to wonder exactly where autocorrect just learns its, like, knowledge from. I mean, it has to learn that context from somewhere, of course. Regular runium chunks, I will also pick these up. Well, I guess, like it or not, I'm still gonna be fighting a bunch of these guys here. Oh, whoa, 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 kind of in a... Okay, I'm just gonna get out. They're kind of just pushing me out. I'm kind of being, like, forced out of the ceiling there. Kind of getting forced right back out of the ceiling, unfortunately. Okay. The overpowered mining mount? Oh, you mean the excavator drill? Oh, you found that too? Oh, so you also found that drill, I see. Yeah, that drill, though. I have to wonder how much time I just saved mining by simply finding that drill. Oh, you used the world viewer to find the drill? I sort of just stumbled into it by accident. Didn't even realize just how damn good it was gonna be, also. Well, Caillou Staff, gonna definitely want to use that. I'm kind of getting hit, like, a lot here at this point. More emeralds. I got even more emerald drops. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting, like, just still knocked around silly here. Alright, let's actually get some health back and then continue mining. Because I seem to be very frequently running into traps still. So healing up seems like a good idea. Okay, now I'm starting to see some of my old tunnels at this point. Okay. Seeing old tunnels here, I see. Might want to start going in a different direction at this point. See if I can easily get to this. Whoa, okay, never mind. Well, that's gonna kind of just make me bail. Well, that kind of forces me to bail, unfortunately. That looked like some pretty easy runium in front of me, and then I just trigger that trap. Wonder how much of it I actually got to keep. Yeah, I know my Picmax is running short on durability. I will have to eventually stop to just repair it. We'll have to kind of just, like, momentarily stop to fix that. Or just, like, switch to something else, or something. Definitely don't want to let it break. Alright, more of these guys, I see. Yeah, actually, if I recall correctly, at least for the Plantera bulbs, yes, they do spawn as soon as hard mode starts. But of course, if you kill all the mechanical bosses, then, like, they spawn much quicker. And I just realized that I actually left... I just realized I left my experience bottles at my base. Well, the 4 stacks of them in the white shulker box, I left those at my base, so they're not on me right now. Guess I can continue mining with this. Okay. Makes sense. Guess I can maybe continue mining with this for a bit. Of course, I'm still gonna run into more random enemies that are just gonna slow me down like crazy. So let's just go and, like, go in a different direction. Just gonna face some other way. Okay, I don't need to keep the coal. I can get plenty of that elsewhere, clearly. Yeah, even with the occult pickaxe, I'm still going to be able to pretty easily find a bunch of runium just by simply running into it like so. Yeah, if I still hold right-click while holding the occult pickaxe, it's still going to highlight any nearby ore, so that's going to make finding it still really easy. So it still really isn't going to be too much of a problem finding runium. Should still be, like, good to find a bunch of it. Okay, I don't want to just fall out of the ceiling that soon, actually. I do kind of want to stay up here a bit more. Well, looks like we're in for another bit of a fight here. Let's just get the fight over with already. Come on. Again, I'm not exactly planning to just fall out of the ceiling straight away. Still do want to stay here for a bit longer to gather more ore. Deep cases, they're just gonna have, like, random coins in them. Okay, a bunch of lava suddenly. More lava. Exploding blocks. And more exploding blocks. And more enemies. And more enemies still. Still more enemies. Oh, there's some more runium to just pick up. And, of course, lava's gonna get in the way and mess it all up for me. Lava's gonna try and mess me up. Well, at least I can just place blocks to get rid of the source blocks pretty easily, so I'll do that. Still have to do more digging around just to get the runium, like, behind this lava. Yeah, really not gonna make this straightforward, I see. Really making me have to work for this. I mean, I honestly don't think I can really ignore these guys. I mean, I'm just gonna spawn like 4 of them, simply trying to get straight to the runium in front of me. they're just simply gonna spawn just cause. So I can't really ignore them. Alright, there we go, we reached it now. Another one of these. I'm trying to go another way just to not find these, and of course I find them. And another one, still another one. Well, let's grab this too while we're here. Let's pick this up also. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly what Calamity spawning rules for life roots were. If they spawn upon hard mode starting, or would spawn, like, if you defeated just one of the 3 mechanical bosses. Okay, maybe I think the latter could have been just vanilla Terraria spawning rules for life roots. Maybe Calamity gives you those a bit earlier. Well, I know it also gives you the Steampunker sooner as well. Pretty sure it gives you her right upon starting hard mode. Whereas in vanilla Terraria, you get her only a bit later into hard mode. Still finding more of these. I'm not trying to find this damn many. Because it's literally just a waste of my time having to fight these over and over. When I could just be, like, moving around a lot faster trying to get to more runium. Because I'm typically stopping just to kill these when I could just be breaking more blocks in front of my face instead. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, there's some more. Oh, there's some more over here as well. Let's try and get to it. Okay, it's just gonna give it to me. Good to know. Just gonna get it kind of for free. Not really gonna have to struggle for it. Okay, good to know. Alright, they're just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna hide some lava back there, I see. More lava. Just get rid of the source blocks. Yeah, just for that one last piece of runium, I'm gonna have to go through a couple of lava blocks, okay. So I think I might actually just start heading back home at this point with the runium I do have. Because surely I must have, like, plenty on me. So there should be, like, a lot of stacks of just blank runes I should be able to make. I mean, this has to be, like, plenty. So I'm not going to dig down too quickly or straight down. Now I should be able to just pop back out of the ceiling sooner or later. Should be able to fall out of the ceiling by now, most likely. Right, that's going to let me go out of the ceiling. Okay. So, gotta go south. Alright, there's the exit. Now I can just see how many stacks of runium I got from this trip. And also just curious to see how long I was actually up here getting runium. Like, how many minutes might have I spent up here? Let's see. Also, how much time did I spend getting this? Okay, about 30 minutes spent here to get, let's see how many stacks of runium. Well, almost 8 whole stacks. I got this in like a little under 30 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good. For every vanilla Terraria boss, what's my strategy? Of course, for Moonlord, I just build myself the barrier to block its death laser, which won't work in 1.4 from what I recall hearing. I mean, Lunatic Cultist, the very first time I fought that, I was using the Cosmic Card Key. And then I hear people like don't necessarily recommend you getting that card key. I mean, like, more recently, like, when I fought Cultists, I didn't need the card key for that. Yep, debug, late stream indeed. Spent the past 30 minutes or so just getting more runium, and so far that's how much I managed to acquire. And then next step is going to be making this into more runes. For certain I'm going to make more poison runes. I absolutely want to have more poison runes, just so I can get faster cotton candy kills with the staves I have. Yeah, because this I need, well, only one poison rune per cast because I have Archmage 1 on this thing. So the rune costs on each of these different rune types went down from 2 to 1, so... Anyway, I still need poison runes, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, at least when it comes to just memorizing the patterns and dealing with those and adapting to them, it's pretty easy, because, yeah, what Fizz has said. Probably, like, one of the more predictable bosses in the entire game. And he's, like, one of the final bosses you fight. Right? In fact, like, second to last boss, if we're talking vanilla Terraria. Yeah, he's one of the most predictable ones by far. Only challenge is deciphering which of the clones is him, but I'm pretty good at that part of the fight. Yeah, like I can pretty quickly just tell which one's the real one, but I think maybe on Expert it's tougher to tell the real one apart from a fake one. I sort of just pretend like Duke Fishron doesn't exist for the most part. Mainly because I just don't want to sit around waiting to catch truffle worms. I kind of just forget Duke Fishron even exists. I mean, it's like you have to fight him to beat Moonlord or anything. Yeah, I remember on Expert it was probably at least a bit trickier to actually tell the fake cultists apart from the real one. So I'm still going to wait on all of this to just smelt. So these have... Okay, what's in this shulker? Okay, I had some extra storm power runes and some cooked rabbit. So in other words, some extra food. I'll just put it here with the rest of my food. Yeah, I have some extra runes here. I'll kind of just move them. I don't know, I'll just move them here and here. I'll put this back. And then, as soon as a bunch of my runium is ready, I'm going to put it in this ender chest here. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to make a couple more of these. I do wonder, like, where I can get... Well, I know where I can get more obsidian. I would just have to go find lava and start digging it up. Of course, I need a water bucket, which, of course, that's easy enough to get. Yeah, I would have to find lava somewhere. If I wanted more obsidian. Yeah, I don't suppose it would take too long to find some lava, so I guess I could go looking for some. Yeah, if I really know where to look, I don't suppose this will take too long. Because I can just kind of fall down here and get pretty deep underground. I mean, I'm probably not already that far off from finding lava. Okay, that was very easy. That was actually very easy. Oh, and I guess I'll grab this too while I'm down here. A little bit of extra runium, that always helps. That never hurt. Well, we'll see what I can actually get. Oh yeah, hard mode corruption in particular, that was kind of a pain in the ass last time I was playing Terraria. That was when I was playing with alongside the Dragon Ball mod. Sometimes just cannot speak. Oh yeah, the jungle too, sometimes. Yeah, like sometimes the jungle can really be that bad as well, to be honest. Yeah, you're also right about that jungle as well. When giant tortoises are a thing and you're not paying attention. Yeah, because tortoises exist. And they can easily just kill unsuspecting players in, like, I don't know, 2 hits. Are we talking about Terraria, Jordan? Yes, we are currently. You said hard mode Halo, didn't you? Yeah, which is honestly redundant when you think about it. Sort of redundant. I mean, it's like, it's not incorrect, it's just redundant to say hard mode Halo. And post-Plantera dungeon. Yeah, don't they have like some snipers that can just kill you in 2 hits as well? Yeah, don't they have some crazy snipers in there as well? Wait, how deep does this frickin' go? This lava here, how deep does it go anyways? Still more lava down here, clearly. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing this if I could just easily get myself to safety with Gravitator, blocking coming damage with Caillou Staff, just extinguish myself with a bucket of water, you name it. I got all these different means of saving myself. That plus I have 18 hearts, as opposed to the standard 10, so... I mean, I did go there for that Clothier voodoo doll recently. Do I have Calamida's axe in Terraria? I don't remember getting that personally. I mean, I would have like a lot of items to actually look through. I mean, Calamity really is that kind of mod with a lot of different items. I don't think I exactly remember collecting that. And I think you're talking about Yaron Soul Crystals, right? Okay, I actually have like quite a bit of obsidian already. That's already quite a bit there. You're just gathering obsidian. And really casually gathering it too. How though? Usually, like, whenever you try that, like, you just end up getting scammed instead. Why do I need obsidian? I'm gonna make ender chests with that obsidian, quite frankly. I was gonna make more ender chests with it. So I can just put those at every rune shrine I want to put them at. Because in my ender chest I have like 5 shulker boxes, so that's just gonna be plenty more inventory space to put all my runes I'll make. Okay, maybe I should have just explained this sooner, but yeah. Just so I can make plenty of ender chests. Okay, I'm gonna grab like 2 more pieces so I have like a multiple of 8. I got 80 obsidian, so I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, there's diamonds. I'm still gonna get out of here. Yeah, because you just never know when you're gonna get scammed. Yeah, because there's like lots of different kinds of trade scams if you're not paying attention. And when I say like lots of trade scams, I'm not kidding. Okay, so there's another charged runium chunk, and another, and another. Runium. So I'm gonna move my charged runium chunks here now. And now I'm gonna make more ender chests with this obsidian I just mined up. Okay, 10 more ender chests. I'll just casually make 10 ender chests. Alright then. Okay, just to be certain I'm not actually missing anything, I'm gonna actually take all of these boxes with me. Just to be certain I don't accidentally forget anything. Yeah, I did just realize I'm just about to go step back in the Vox Ponds to make poison runes, so I probably will want to take this out. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I made extra. I'm only too certain that I made extra, so I don't need, like, exactly 10. I probably honestly made more ender chests than I'm gonna need, but I'd rather just, like, make more than I need than not make enough, and then, I don't know, have to get more obsidian at a later time. Alright, so I have to run a bit southeast to find my poison runes. Okay, I know I don't have to go far, so... I'm looking at my notes, and for poison runes, the last time I took down the location of a poison rune shrine in this dimension, X was positive 35, Z was negative 65, so I don't have to run far. Yeah, so I guess I lied when I said I won't have to come back here ever again for a long time. I'm coming back here just to simply make more runes. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I just have to run south until I see what looks like a rune shrine. Which I'll probably see one in like no time at this rate. Yeah, you should have seen like this dimension before 3.2. Like you should have seen what it was like trying to get the face mask. Like when the X-Wing minigame was still a thing. Alright, so am I good to just make poison runes here? Or is this gonna shoot at me? Well, I guess it's gonna shoot, but it doesn't look like it's gonna reach. So I guess I'm free to make poison runes. Yeah, I think I'm free to make runes. Doesn't look like it's gonna reach. Yep, so... And, of course, shulker boxes to keep the poison runes in. Then I gotta make all the damn runes. And I'll start just shoving them in a shulker box here. Now I gotta make all these runes. And I'll get whatever little experience I'm gonna get. Mainly just doing this for the runes at the moment. Yeah, like, we typically don't see that much of Vox pawns. I mean, I really do not go here often. And it's honestly, yeah, like, way less scary in, like, this version of Ascension than pre-3.2. You know, like, very first time I went to this dimension in an old version of the mod, it went pretty horribly, to say the least. Quite frankly, went pretty badly. Right, I'm gonna definitely... I'll take this back and just put it in there. So, that's gonna stay here. I'm definitely taking these back and putting them back in the ender chest. And of course I can just go and retrieve these back in the overworld. So that's my red shulker. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to make do with 32 stacks of poison runes for now. Okay, now I gotta just go northwest to get home. Now I gotta just do a bit of running back. Yeah, now we just have to run back a bit until we get home. Until I see my exit portal once again. Yeah, I think in older versions of this mod, the terrain actually looked more natural than what it looks like now. Now it looks super blocky. Yeah, like these days, the terrain generation's like super blocky with the ground. Yeah, so I think you might have actually liked the old generation better. So I'm back with some poison runes. I can put this back away. Need that momentarily just to be able to safely explore Vox pawns, even if it was just to simply make poison runes. Speaking of which, I'm now going to put the runes in here. I'll keep them here for now. And I also had these extra stacks of runes as well. Alright, so that's plenty. And I'm actually going to move a couple down here for now. I'll leave some here. Yeah, I got plenty of poison runes now. I'll double check my storm rune supply. So, I still do see myself making more storm runes. I think I'm still going to make a couple more of these. I'll probably also want to move these elsewhere just to have more room to actually put all the storm runes. Just so I have room to actually keep them all. So I have to find a good place for the tokens now. I guess maybe I could put another double chest here just to cram more tokens. Or maybe one on top like that, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to move some tokens up to this chest on top here. I feel like this is just about due. To move some tokens up here. Even then, eventually still, I want to bring these over to a Lotto Man, get rid of them. I'm trying to remember what dropped these water-breathing water bottles. I'm gonna guess maybe it was Corliss. And to be honest, I'm probably never gonna use them. They're probably never even gonna see use, to be quite honest. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go make, like, 2 more stacks. Well, I'm gonna turn these into 32 more stacks of blank runes, and then I'll turn those to storm runes. So I am gonna make more storm runes, actually. So first things first, let's just look through my notes once more. So I gotta run to x240, z635. Well, negative 635. Have to not mix up positives and negatives. So positive x and negative z. So I'm facing northeast, so I'm going the right way. Now I gotta just get to some storm rune shrines. Yeah, because I have still a good amount of storm runes, but I do just want to make more. So I won't have to go make more later. Not sure if it's really going to be worth it to do like 32 stacks, or maybe I could just do 16 stacks. Well, I see a storm rune shrine. Let's go to that one. Just get me over there. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's good. Okay, maybe I left an ender chest at a different storm rune shrine. So I'll put one ender chest right over here. Rune shrine obviously in the middle. In the middle, please. That took like 3 tries to put it in the middle, but why? And yeah, now I gotta just simply make more runes. And also put down some shulker boxes to keep them in. Yeah, I gotta have some shulkers to keep them in. Just for easier transport. Really? I'm just trying to make runes. Come on, I'm trying to make runes here, please. I just came here for some simple runes. Why do you gotta be such a prick sometimes? Like, why do these have to just exist at times? Okay, I accidentally just broke more blocks than I wanted to here. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Actually, no, I really want to just patch this up and, like, fix it. I really want to patch this up and just quickly fix it, so let's just do that. Alright, so it's patched. Alright, so my storm runes, I'm ready to transport those back home. Alright, so we have everything. Let's just go back southwest. Just trying to make sure I'm going the right way before I go anywhere. And now we can start running right back home. Just tried to get my rune shrine back. Didn't think I was going to make a hole in the floor of that rune shrine at all. Yeah, it turns out that was just a silly little accident. Alright, let's just jump right back in the portal and get out of here. With plenty more storm runes, where that came from. Alright, so I'm back home with plenty more storm runes. Now just to put them all away, of course. Alright, so that's plenty of storm runes. I still have, yeah, a lot of wind runes here as well, so that's good. Not gonna go even bother making more of these. And I think I'm also good for power runes. Don't really think I'm gonna run back and make those anytime soon. I think I'm also good for power runes. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from going and making more still. Nothing stopping me from doing that. But honestly, don't think I need to go make more of those, so I guess I won't. Yeah, these are just hilariously easy to make now in large quantities. Yeah, I didn't think they were this crazy easy to make. Okay, I guess gingerbread cookies and wings don't exactly work. Same way as other candies do. Well, I guess we'll just simply do that as well. Alright, so there's some more treat bags. Just like that, like, no problem, made 7 more of them. Alright, so one of these has just, yeah, all my stabs I'm going to use during the fight. And of course I also have to fit a bunch of runes into my inventory as well. So I'm really just trying to make as much space in the inventory as I can right now for runes. Put that and that down as well. That's got more runes. Armor. I'm going to take this stuff out with me. Actually, I'm just going to take the mending table and the repair dust. I'll take almost all. I'll take pretty much all of it. I'll take all that. It's fine. See what else I might want to bring with me to the fight. I don't think I really need much else besides, of course, all the runes. Yeah, once I take enough runes, I think I'm good to go. I think I gotta go to my basement to get more wind runes. Yep, a bunch of them are just sitting in my basement now. I guess we'll bring up even more of them. Yeah, let's bring up more runes still. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna bring this stuff with me to the fight. This is what I'm gonna bring. So I'm wearing my full explosive armor. Could maybe just make a couple repairs before doing another fight. I think I'll make some repairs right now just to be on the safe side. And then I'll just jump back into another fight. Then again, getting mending on these would have been nice, but I'm pretty sure I have enough repair dust to blow anyway, so won't be that big a deal just blowing through a bit more repair dust. At least I don't think it'll be that big a deal. I mean, I should be able to replace it pretty easily anyways. Oh, okay, I need to carry Wither runes to use Primordial Staff, clearly. Need to also be carrying those. Otherwise, those I can't use. We're just gonna go to Candyland like this, so... Just to quickly test that I can fire off all these stabs, no problem. Just to quickly verify there's going to be no issues regarding using the stabs. So I'm going to get myself back into this underground arena here. Just go right back down in here. And I'm right back in. Gotta get the Rosedons out of my offhand so I can just... Okay, let's poison myself by accident. I was just trying to place down a mending table. Instead, I accidentally poisoned myself. Yeah, let's spawn him in now. Making sure that, yeah, in fact, I am fully equipped with explosive armor. And now I can just go and commence another fight against this guy. Now we start the next fight. Okay, I was already taking off quite a bit of health with just the parent staff alone. Right, back to Primordial then, clearly. Switch back to that. And then... I guess that's something else, eventually. Noxious Staff. Switch back to that. and then to something completely different. Alright, Baron Staff will work here. Yeah, so sometimes I'm really just gonna have to play the waiting game if I'm not lucky with this guy's feet color changing to blue and black very frequently. Like, it could be the case he just frequently goes between having blue and black feet, and then I'm kind of just sitting around waiting. So I don't have, like, 5 different staves on me. I only brought, like, 3 different types of staves to attack him with. I mean, even then, that's already, like, 3 space on my hotbar just taken up by staves, and all kinds of different runes I'm carrying just to use these as well. And just to use all these staves, I have, like, what, 5 different types of runes in the inventory already? Alright, just hurry up and let me actually hit you again. Come on now. There we go. Of course, I have to do my best to still aim, otherwise I'm not going to get damage in either way if I can't aim. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so I think he's about at, like, almost half health at this point. I think I got him, like, nearly at half. Alright, still looking at red feet. Got it. White, so Primordial Staff, get that back out. Back to Baron Staff. Noxious Staff. Noxious Staff again. And then, like, can't hit him in this state without another staff. Primordial. Noxious again. Baron again. Noxious again. Now I gotta wait for red, green, or white. Once more, I gotta wait. Alright. Okay, I'm probably getting close to just closing out of that fight at this point. Probably almost there at this rate. Alright, Baron Staff once more, clearly. Okay, now I'm missing with so many shots here. That was a lot of shots that just missed. Okay, getting pretty close to the end of this. Might be able to close it out here, let's see. This could close it out. Maybe not right away. Almost about to close it out as soon as I can just land another couple hits. Okay, so I literally just got only the statue as a drop from that kill. I got just the statue. And again, went through over half my inventory full of runes just for that one kill. So I would probably have to get more runes and then just do this again. I think I will do it again, whatever. I think I'm gonna do it again. Though I will repair my armor first. Oh, we will first make repairs real quick. Oh, good enough. Honestly, probably didn't need to do that, but you just... I guess I'm better safe than sorry. I gotta just get myself over to my exit portal and gather more runes from my stash in the overworld. And you just go take a bunch more runes. Oh, that's cutting it close. Okay, so now I'm on 3. Count them, 3 cotton canter statues. I have 3, I need 6 more. And that is most certainly going to take some time. I'm definitely not doing it all in one stream. I'm not that crazy. To do it all in a single stream, it's not happening. It's not all getting done in one stream. That's not happening. Not going to be able to take it that far. Alright, so... I'm just trying to take myself some more runes here, by the way. So I have all the adequate rune types to go and fight Kander again. I don't remember what that does again, actually. Don't quite remember what it did. Hallowed Mimics, what did they drop? Yeah, I guess we'll just do this again. We'll also get the Rosedons out of my offhand first. Yeah, just to get the Rosedons out of my offhand. Yep, there's Kander again. Alright, Caillou Staff will be a good idea right about now. That's often a good idea, just to keep all this health up. Oh, I heard that was good in Vanilla Terraria. Except it's a rare drop from a rare enemy. Okay, we can still hit this guy. Until his feet change color again, that is. Like so. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to actually become hittable again. Yeah, I don't have like 5 different stabs, I only have 3. And you can change between like being only vulnerable to like one of 5 different types of stabs at any given moment. Yeah, I just don't feel like carrying even more types of runes in my inventory for this fight. I mean, I'm already carrying enough just to use 3 different types of stabs here. Oh, so in other words, you make your own Hallow? Alright, Noxious Staff again, clearly we gotta use. Hey, his feet were staying green for a while, and he wasn't moving, so that was making it really easy to just get up close and hit, and get off good damage. Alright, Noxious Staff again, okay. And yeah, that poison was from my own staff, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, if I can't hit him, then I might as well just take that as an opportunity to just heal back up. And also just put up another heart shield with Kaiju Staff. Right, Baron Staff. Yep, gotta switch back to that. Okay, I can't use Noxious Staff anymore. I seem to be out of runes. Must be either out of poison or storm runes, or maybe both. I know for sure I must have run out of at least one of those types of runes. Okay, so feet are green and I honestly can't do anything about it. Well, I'm still definitely going to be able to close out a kill. I know I can still at least close a kill out at this point. Can definitely use the other two staffs to finish him off, no problem. Now I can only hit him like with 2 out of 5 different feet colors as opposed to like 3 out of 5. Alright, what dropped this time? Some candy canes and sour gummy and a piece of repair dust. And of course the statue. Yeah, so I ran out of poison runes in the middle of the fight. Interesting. Yeah, I ran out of those mid-fight. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, so I think I might just get back out of here at this point. Yeah, I think we're just going to leave again with another cotton candy statue. And thus, 5 more kills to go. Yeah, still 5 more kills on that to go. Ugh. Okay, I'm only too certain that at this point I probably do have enough runes to get 5 more kills. At least I hope I have enough runes for that. I really hope I got enough runes. Yeah, because I think I do. I'm not even 100% certain, but I think I do. Yeah, I think I'm good for runes. At least I freaking hope so. I mean, I just spent a good chunk of this stream earlier making more runes prior to actually fighting this boss. So I really have to hope that I have enough. I think I likely do still. Also had these just sitting here. Okay, I'll move these over elsewhere perhaps. Even then, I'd like to also just put away some of these other items I had just lying around as well. Still have like 35 repair dust. That's still quite a bit. Yeah, I'm still definitely doing really good for poison runes. Like, really, really good. Yeah, I think there's still a good chance I have enough runes for 5 more cotton candy kills. So I'm just going to leave it at this for now. I killed the boss like 2 more times, I think, this stream. That and getting more runes for the 2 kills. So, yeah, I think I've done enough this stream. I'll have to fight him 5 more times in the near future.